All right. So this workout is kind of a revisiting of a movement that used to torture me like crazy, which is plate overhead walking lunges. And then just kind of working the drill of a box assisted muscle up. So yeah, really not sure what the goal time is going to be for this. I'm definitely going to break up the lunge steps into solid sets of 10, and the same with the bar muscle up, sets of 5. So I'm thinking probably like 5 to 6 minutes around. So I'm thinking right around 30 to 35 minutes at the very most with this, but I really would like it to go faster than that. So I'm going to basically try to do 10 lunge steps on the minute. If I do 10 lunge steps and then 10 lunge steps, basically treat this like an EMOM. That's a 4-minute round. So that's basically going to be my goal, is I'm going to try to keep this an EMOM of sorts, and then just see what that pacing, see how that pacing does for me in the first couple rounds, and then if I can speed it up a little bit, I'm going to. So that's going to be the plan. We'll get some music bumping, get it bopping. All right, where is our music?
She dyed her hair blue. She's going through a midlife crisis at 22. She thinks it's so cool. Well, I hate to admit it, but I think she knows, I think she is too. Oh yeah, she doesn't want another boy like me, another LOSCR who thinks he can't sing. Baby, let me be your Nirvana in the 90s. Somebody's gonna love you. Somebody's gonna take your broken heart and make it brand new. Somebody's gonna love you. Take our letters, turn it to life, make the sky blue. Somebody's gonna love you. Somebody's gonna love you. Somebody's gonna love you. Somebody's gonna love you, love you. Your anxiety is darker than it's light, and you don't wanna see me. Making me feel guilty, just like you have all alone. Trap me with your body.
3, 2, 1.
Let's be straight and never say how we are absolutely failing. Someone calling, I'm holding away. I'm just waking up, and all I wanna say is we are the year. You're absolutely failing. You're absolutely failing. Everything is blurry, turbulent and calm. Teeth are sinking deeper. You me first. One day I'm not rolling, and I know I take a burst. Choose another flavor. Wake me up to this. Problem is what we do underneath the table. Trouble is that ignorance is who we are. Absolutely blameless. Someone calling, I'm holding away. I'm just waking up, and all I wanna say is we are the year. You're absolutely failing. We have got so much to learn. What am I missing? What is it you have? 'Cause we are the year. You're absolutely failing. Wake me up. Why do we always pretend like we could ever be friends? I feel like I'd like to mention that someone call it now, pull me away. I'm just waking up, and all I wanna say is we are you. You are absolutely failing. Wake me up, yeah, there's so much time. What am I missing? What is it too hard? 'Cause we are you. You are absolutely failing. We are you. We are you.
Get down and that's alright. I got a little bit of money to make me fight, and I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. I'm going on to do. I got a little fascination with IOUs, and I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. Breaking down makes sense to me. Everything's alright when I'm spending my money with you. Let's just ignore the news. I know you know that California sure would be nice if we want to spend my money with you. Let's just ignore the news. I know you know that California sure would be nice if we want to get out and I'm sorry. I'm feeling beat in my chest gets tight and I'm fine. Trust me, this time. Believe me, you say I got to deceive me. It's the tricks on me. Believe me, I can't break down. I can't listen. Everything's alright when I'm spending my money with you. Let's just ignore the news. I know you know that California sure would be nice if we want to spend my money with you. Let's just ignore the news. I know you know that California sure would be nice if we want to spending my money with you. Let's just ignore the news. I know you know that.
So far, so good on this. Kind of just taking big risks. Not really doing EMOM, but just taking enough risks.
watching everyone. You can't escape me. All the people bathe in the ground now, make you wanna go. Oh, but is it real life? Does it feel like this now? Does it feel like this now? Everybody wants to be living in a fantasy. Does it feel like this now? Does it feel like this now? Everybody wants to be living in a fantasy. Oh. In the daylight, when your heart is aching, for the night's getting, so you start chasing, or something to make you wonder, are you doing it right, or what it was you wanted? Does it feel like this now? Does it feel like this now? Everybody wants to be living in a fantasy. Does it feel like this now? Does it feel like this now? Everybody wants to be living in a fantasy. Oh. And nobody trouble down. I'm still standing there. No one for life. Nobody can trouble down. Does it feel like this now? Does it feel like this now? Everybody wants to be living in a fantasy. Does it feel like this now? Does it feel like this now? Everybody wants to be living in a fantasy. Oh, does it feel like this now? Does it feel like this now? Everybody wants to be living in a fantasy. Does it feel like this now? Does it feel like this now? Everybody wants to be living in a fantasy.
How can you get me wrong when I'm so easy? You warm me up like time. Still, I'm hoping you won't mind if I go. I just don't know if I can do better. All for us, all for us, all for us. I'm going backwards, so be breaking let me hold. Always follows me. Give me your heart now. Lower my guard now. That it's midnight. I'm never here. On my own. And I'm not needing so paranoid that I might end up like you on open. So nothing to show when things are getting better. All for us, all for us, all for us. I'm going backwards, so we can let me on. True always follows me. Always follows me. You're sticking nothing to break down. Give me your heart now. Lower my guard now. This midnight, I'm never here. It's another party, a party to the grave. I don't know what they were like, 'cause they were all in my face. In the back, my bag, with fireworks exploded. I could tell it was a pivotal moment when our lips touched. It felt like love, it felt like love. You know I can't know why listening. I just so much got carried away. I just can't get you out of my head. Sharing a secret, the only thing that I can forget is that I said I was a fucking bastard. Now I'm alone and I feel so dead. Wish I could be talking to you instead. The only thing that I refuse to forget is when you said I was a fucking bastard.
So that was interesting. That was definitely one of those. That was definitely one of those workouts that could have easily taken 20 or 25 minutes if I had gone straight through. But honestly, my breakup strategy from the get-go is really what helped me. And I've really been trying to do this lately, get better at having workouts. And both of my workouts today, I had this, which was the last round. I was able to go faster. So kind of pacing myself appropriately to where it's not, kind of treating this one like really as it is. It's just, it's 5 rounds of work. It's not necessarily 5 rounds of sprinting. Like I knew for a fact, and it's nice when these lines are defined. I mean, first of all, 100 overhead walking lunge steps in a workout used to just blast me. So the fact that I was able to do that with relative ease, again, I think more speaks to the fact that I was smartly breaking them up. And instead of just putting the weight down, shaking it off, and picking it right back up, I really made sure that I had like 10 to 15, sometimes 20 seconds to really make sure that I was fresh for the next set of 10. And then that helped me stay fresh for the bar. Because the only time the bar got really terrible was that last round. But if I had tried to do 10 straight through, I probably would have been blasted on the first round. So that was a really good example of when a breaking strategy can literally, because sometimes breakup strategies save you a minute, maybe like 30 seconds, depending on the workout. Maybe a minute and a half, nothing too crazy. I seriously think that breakup strategy saved me like 5 to 7 minutes of just torture. Like if I tried to do the first round or two unbroken, that would have just been brutal. And I would have been absolutely gassed. I would have had no arm strength left, no leg strength. You know, because with the box assisted muscle up, you need a little bit of leg strength. I mean, I'm pulling probably like 85%, but and obviously the press out is all armed, but yeah, I mean, there's definitely still some legs involved in absorbing the shock from landing and then just a little kick off the box. So I really like that drill though. Like even though I can do muscle ups, it kind of helps give me that flow where it's like I can string multiples together with like minimal to no, there's really no risk in terms of I'm going to fail this rep or I'm going to tear my hands. So that's kind of a nice feeling just to be able to do 5 smooth. And it still feels like a muscle up. Like it still feels tough, you know? So that's cool. I like that. So yeah, that was actually really perfect. I'm really glad that only took 14:59. Because again, it gave me the ability to, I was looking up at the clock on those last set of 10 and it was 14:15. And I was like, do a set of 5 right now and then shake it out and then see if you can get under 15 minutes, which I did. So yeah, I mean, the fact that it only took me 15 minutes, 3 minutes around, it's pretty phenomenal for me, especially just with those overhead walking lunges used to just absolutely gas me to the point of like failure almost. I mean, I could barely even hold the plate overhead. So I've definitely gotten better position-wise with that. I mean, I used to throw my back out sometimes doing those overhead walking lunges because my back was so mangled and weak and tight. And so, yeah, I mean, I definitely still have back issues and neck issues from time to time. That is not a lie. But what's really nice is the fact that I could do a workout like this, which is a lot of pulling and a lot of overhead pressing and position and still feel good. So that was a huge win right there for sure. Humongous win. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you soon.